Hello, friends. Welcome to my first video in quite a while. Been having a really tough time with my voice, so have not really been able to do any recording. So it looks good. Okay. This is going to be an attempt to see how things hold up. Basically, my objective here is to take you through a day in my life playing Final Fantasy XIV. The things that I do on a daily basis, especially when challenge log resets, and what I prioritize and what's important to me. Because I didn't understand the challenge log when I first started playing. I didn't realize how powerful it could be. So I did a few things this morning before I left for work. Not a lot, but I knocked out a couple things that I usually do in the morning. So we'll do that. And by the way, play on Coral, and you want to friend me, by all means, go ahead. Oh, God. World's full, players in queue, just me. I'm going to queue all by myself. And another thing is when I decided to record this, XSplit decided to do an update. So I lost all my extensions, so I do not currently have chat open. I should probably do that. So let me get chat open real quick while this is queuing. That going. Lovely. I don't think it turned chat on. Did it? Oh, there it is. There. Okay. So here we are. And still lost all of my lovely plugins. You guys will have to tell me if there's anything wrong, especially with the sound. No comments on my voice, of course, because I know it still sucks a little bit. But we're doing the best we can. So, let's close the crafting log. Now, for those of you who have never played before, every week on Tuesday morning, the challenge log gets reset. And what the challenge log is a series of things you can do that actually gains you a considerable amount of credits and a considerable amount of experience. So the first thing we're going to do before I forget is we are going to go pick up our Chocobo. Because we dropped him off this morning. For upgrading our racing Chocobo to a higher tier. So see what we end up with. Nope, audio's doubled. Is that better? Okay, thank you. Yeah, it was a pretty major update for XSplit, so it Actually, a bunch of my plugins got canned. Okay, so and when you have a racing chocobo and you're at the Golden Saucer and you get it to about level 40, you can go here, you can trade them in. It's called covering. So now we have to pick up our little fledgling. Let's see what color we get this time. And we're still yellow. I don't think we're ever going to be not yellow. Anyway. Yep. Third tier, it looks like. Alright. So let's go get our chocobo races out of the way. Because those are kind of fun to do. And they don't take very long at all. So we go to the Golden Saucer. And these are fun events you can participate in and get prizes and whatnot. It's kind of like a mini casino. Well, it's a big casino. There's nothing mini about it, really. But some of the events are fun, and a lot of people. Not a lot of people are doing the chocobo racing anymore, I guess. But I find it to be really entertaining. Okay, so we go to Chocobo Square. And I might not be very good at this, but it's certainly a different type of game. So let's go. Oops. Forgot we had to register the new one. Is that the new one? Yes, there's the new one. And we get to name it. Avenger Tornado. That works. And we are rating 18. So we're going to do a random race. These come up just like the Duty Finder does. And basically this is a kind of a resource management thing. Your chocobo has stamina and it has some other factors that you have to consider because you don't want to run out of stamina before the end of the race. But other than that, it's a lot like Mario Kart. Wow. It's considerable. Everybody lines up. We got no players, all NPCs. And since I'm unsure how much stamina we have, I usually wait until about 30 seconds. And then we start going. See what kind of speed we have. Let's see how we do. Actually, it looks like we've got some pretty good stamina on this chocobo. Blocking me. Not a lot of speed, though. But maybe we'll run everybody else out. Oh, totally missed that. Alright, how far do we got? 70%. Doing pretty good. And the pads do different things. That one gains a little stamina. There's one that actually hurts you, and then there's another one that speeds you up, as you saw before. Pretty cool. I lost all my abilities. That's alright, we're still gonna win. First place. And somebody gets a boost that lost. So basically what we're doing... I forgot to show you this before we got started. I already did some mini games this morning when I picked up the Chocobo and retired my old one. But we have to enter 3 races. We can enter 20 races. And if we win 10 races, we get another bonus of some NGP. And that also counts towards our overall completion. And as you can see, we get 10,000 gil for all of these and 15,000 for that, which is fairly considerable considering it's pretty much stuff I do every day anyway. So, and we are now 23, so we're going to pick the R40 race, which this is your rating. You can compete in this rating class. So we're going to be right in the middle of R40, but on the low end of R60. So to increase our chances of winning, we're going to participate in R40. Let's see what we get this time. These usually don't take long at all. If there's not enough player participants, it supplies a bunch of NPCs to race against you. So the one thing we have to be mindful of is in these races there is collision. So if you get stuck behind another chocobo boost, you'll waste your boost. So the best strategy is not to be behind the other ones when you want to move forward. I want to burn up some. Same plan as last time. About 30 seconds in. Once we get a few races in, we can actually start doing some training. I'd like to increase our stamina slightly. Not worth going after. You see, that's one of the red ones, so that will actually hurt you if you hit it and take away your stamina. Stamina is the lifeblood of missed racing, so don't want to lose stamina. I think we might beat this guy. Oh, no. Regain some stamina from that thing, so... Fortunately... like I said, just like Mario Kart. Cool. That's 2 races won. I just like to knock these out as quick as possible. The races are easy. Now our Chocobo ranked up to 6. So he's getting up there. And we're at 27, so we're just going to stick in this R40 and do a random race. How much NGP do I have? No, currency, not character. 135,000. Not that much. How much have we been getting? About 466 for these races. So that's pretty cool. Got all greens, so they're all NPCs. Players show up as blue. Useless. And that will just suck your stamina away. Nope. Totally missed it. We're 58% of the way through and in 5th place. Let's get a little more competitive as it goes by. Didn't win, but gave it a good run. Got 3rd. So that worked out pretty well. And we got 5,000 MGP just for doing some races, and 10,000 gil for getting the challenge done. Excuse me. So, as you can see, we completed the 5 unique challenges and got that one out of the way. And great. My winning streak must have kicked me off. It's been like this. I'm in a queue all by myself again. So anyway, I hope everybody's doing well. And it's usually like this during a... they start the maintenance early? I hope not. I know they were supposed to do maintenance today, but I hope they didn't start it already. Check server status real quick. Says everything is online. There's my character in Genova. But I cannot select either. Oh, there we go. No wonder I couldn't select it. Let me see if I can log into my other character. Maybe I just got kicked out. It's always good to have two characters. You can verify things like this. I think we're going to run into the same situation. Patch days are always fun days. Nope, I don't think we're getting in. Seems to be doing some stuff. So we overloaded it. Well, let's try logging in again. This may be temporary. Yeah, the changes aren't supposed to start until 11 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. So, logging in again. I would really like to get my challenge log done, so come on. Nope. See the same dreaded error messages over and over again. I don't think we're getting in. Let's see. Well, server status says it is still online. Let's take a look at the forums real quick. Don't want to do the trailer. Pretty adamant that it can't get the world data, isn't it? Not seeing anything on the forums. There we go. Let's see if we get past the queue again. I think sometimes playing this game after a major update takes some patience. As they say, patience is a virtue. Well, this game will teach you tons of it. Still in a queue by myself. All right. Someday we'll get in. I hope. Still by ourselves. Maybe we're just doing too well at our chocobo racing. Can't handle the competition. All right. Well, it's a lovely loading screen, isn't it? One. Queue of one. Always makes me want to start singing all by myself. Great. Well, this is fun. Fun being a relative term, I guess. And this is really what I wanted to do today. It's Tuesday, and I wanted to go through a challenge log and get that done, so we could spend the rest of the week doing other things that were fun. But I guess today is not all about fun, is it? It's all about waiting in line. Maybe we needed to learn a little more patience or something. Kind of a shame. I was actually about to go do some gathering and then level my crafter up another level and upgrade all the gear. So that would have been interesting. But if we do get back in, I think we're done with the chocobo racing. I think we're about all raced out for now. I'll finish that up later. On the positive side, my voice is still staying fairly steady this time, so that's definitely a bonus. Whatever it is that I had, I certainly hope none of you get it, because it was pretty terrible. I'll give this another 5 minutes. Doesn't let me back in. Well, we'll just move on to something else. So this is just getting silly. Let's try to get back in. We'll have better luck if we exit out and go back. Still waiting. This really is a good game. I mean, sure, it just went through a major upgrade. So it's understandable that it's having some returning player pain. There's a lot of bonuses for returning players right now, so definitely understand why. Excuse me. Well, sadly, I don't think we're going to get back in. So, I guess we're going to have to try this again tomorrow. Maybe we'll do something else. Anyway, let me see what else I got on the docket, and maybe we'll queue that up. But I don't think we're getting anywhere with this. Not my fault. Not really Square Enix's fault. There's just a lot of people who want to play, so it's good to have a lot of players. It's bad that nobody can play. Anyway, let me go find another game to play. We'll do that instead. I will see you guys whenever I can find a new game to play. So, check back soon.